And welcome back. Today we have the new Yabber projector. This is the L2s. L2S or L2S. L2s? I don't know. L2S. It has JBL speakers built into it. I gotta tell you guys, these guys are doing some amazing stuff. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Always try to get you guys here something new with the latest and greatest stuff. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you guys are interested in this one, I am gonna leave in the description below a discount code, so that way you guys can get hooked up. Yeah, if you guys want this one, shoot me an email though, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. So here you go. You get a brand kit, and I gotta say, I always like the little smiley face that Yabber does put on there, but some good stuff. I'm telling you guys, Yabber just keeps doing things better and better and better. You do have a little goodie bag here, and this is going to have a HDMI cable. It will have just a very basic standard remote and also the power cable. I'll show you guys here the remote exactly how it looks like, and I always like how they say Yabber projectors on this thing. But there is the remote itself. That way you guys could see exactly how this thing looks like. So pretty good, pretty nice, very light. Batteries are not included, so you do need 2 AAA batteries, so keep that in mind. And then you have a couple more things here at the bottom. You do have some instructions, some cleaning things if you need, a little tool there, a little wipe thing, and then the actual projector itself. So let's go ahead and pull this out. So here it is. I gotta say, man, this thing feels so nice. There's some weight on this thing. This thing does feel premium, but check it out right there. Super nice. You have your power cable here in the back. On the top, this is going to be your receiver there. That's going to be your AV, HDMI, I should say USB, HDMI. It looks like a little tiny light right there. And then, of course, your power. And that AV is actually for headphones. If you guys want to put some wireless headphones on there, you can. But yeah, it looks like that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and take this eyeball off. There is going to be your eye right there, and then of course here, if you're it says autofocus, so you don't even have to mess with this. This is going to be full true HD 1080p. So I know some projectors, they say it has 4K, but in reality they are just 1080p projectors. This one doesn't lie, they don't sugarcoat it. It says no, this is what it is. They do have dual speakers on each side, so you will get a surround sound speaker that pushes sound. Like, it's going to feel like you're around the room, but it's pretty nice how they're on both ends. And of course, JBL is really good. So let's go ahead and set this up. I'm going to go into a semi-dark room, so that way we can see exactly how that looks like. Okay, so here we go. This is now the home screen. Got it all powered on. Don't mind my mess right here. This is the Vivid screen, and it's a pretty good screen. I just messed up on putting the screen down, but just need to stretch it out and iron it out. Okay, so I am using Vivid Storm screen, and they have some amazing automatic up and down motorized projector screens, so I'll leave a link in that in the description below. So here we go. This is the home screen. When you first turn it on, you want to get your language, so you select whatever it is, and that's it. Once you're here, the very first thing you want to do is connect it to the Wi-Fi. So come down to the bottom where it says Wi-Fi. Set this up. You're going to notice here on the top right where it just shows Wi-Fi with no signal. You just want to make sure you're connected to it, and then you should be in. Okay, now once you do that, I just set mine up. You notice here my little Wi-Fi guide doesn't have a slash anymore. Now I should be good to go. So we should be all set with the screen here. Now the good thing about this screen, it does do the autofocus, but for whatever reason, let's just say it's not in focus, the remote actually does have a focus button right here. So if I select it, let's just say I'm going down, you're gonna see it got out of focus. And then if I come back up, it's going to refocus it however I like. So that's pretty nice. Now there is an autofocus as it's doing its own thing. That's going to be that button here right in the middle. If I click on it, it should autofocus itself. But if it doesn't, then you could always manually do it on your remote, which again, pretty nice. Now, of course, you have a couple settings here with projector settings, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You got standard settings, user guide, HDMI, USB, wireless casting, wired cast, and then Bluetooth and Bluetooth speakers. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna connect my Fire Stick. I'm gonna come here to HDMI, and this is now going to be the Amazon Fire Stick. I want to do a quick test. And I'm going to come here to my Rohas Tech Reviews channel. I'm just going to pick a random video here just to see how the audio sounds like. And welcome back. This has to be the fastest Android TV
and here you go.
That I've ever
It's extremely loud. I don't even have the volume that high up, but it is extremely loud. So much power. The JBL speakers are just doing amazing. I'm going to go to the settings here, and it is pulling it up at 1080p. So it is pulling it up 1080 with 60 frames per second. And this is, again, true 1080. You're not going to get anything upscaled or downgraded or nothing like that. It is extremely clean. So, now, again, you do have speakers on the left and on the right side. So you're going to hear surround sound literally out. You can lean one way, you hear it fine. You lean the other way, you hear it fine, which is really nice. So everything on this thing works great. Now, if you have your remote here and you do hit that home button, that will exit out of HDMI, and that should be it. This is a very simple plug and play. I'm going to do another video just to mess with like all the settings and everything. But this projector is just incredible. It's extremely easy to use. The sound of this thing is incredible. The resolution on this thing looks very clean and very nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I always try to get you guys here hooked up with something really nice. And Yabber's been pretty much upgrading every single projector that they keep coming up with. They do something a little bit better always. And they have different price range to meet anybody's budget. So whatever you're looking for, these guys have it. Let me know in the comment section below. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.